Coming up, we have the preview and gambling lines for our Week 7, which will be this Wednesday evening. Big round of games. We've got a bonus game this week, which we'll get to at the end of this. So let's light it up here at 6:30. We got two members of this panel won't be speaking to each other after Saturday night until about Wednesday at 7:30. Kick-Ass will be playing Shake and Bake, Field 1 at 6:30. Mr. Wentworth, please make your case to the jury.
Yeah, before we start this, what we're going to have is a format where they're each going to state their case to me, and then since I'm the only person that can make a line, it's going to be subjected all on me. So, Brent, start out. Why should your team win?
Well, let me tell you this. Kick-Ass? No, more like lick-ass.
Oh!
They're pretenders, not contenders. This Wednesday night, 6:30, Shake and Bake is going to show them how kickball is played, brother.
Woo! Matt, George Johnson, your rebuttal.
That was impressive. You know, I thought you'd throw out your fancy pants statistics. Oh, we had the best offense in the WAKA Peninsula.
Stop looking at my notes.
At 5.33 runs per game.
Number one, we're more athletic than you are.
That's a way on my heart right there. That's it.
Stone cold fact.
That
Number
is true,
two,
'cause we have like a bunch of mid-30s old dudes on our team.
you're not very good at kickball. The prosecution rests, and your hat is stupid.
We'll go with final statements. Brent, your final statement.
I gotta absorb that, digest it a little bit.
The emotional hurt over there. Nat, your final
Do you
statement.
really mean that?
I do. No, I don't respect you as a kickball player, as a person, as a commissioner. I don't respect your beard. It's not that good.
I can agree with
All right.
that.
Well, I say to make the line.
Dude, you crossed the line.
Yeah. Kick-Ass. Number 1 team at WAKA, have the 3rd best defense at 1.67 runs against per game. Shake and Bake sitting there at number 5 with the most potent offense that the WAKA Peninsula has to deliver at 5.33 runs per game. Damn, I got to go, and I love Kick-Ass, I love you, Nat, I love you, Brent. I don't like Shake and Bake.
You said me first.
Yeah, but I'm going with Shake and Bake, half a run. I told them I would not go a push, I would really lay it down, so here's my line. You got Shake and Bake winning by half a run. Next week I'll be sitting in the center chair just to make sure these guys don't come to blows. But that's what I'm going
So why what's the difference? Why are you going with Shake and Bake?
I think just the potent offense. I mean, the Kick-Ass has a good defense. Shake and Bake has a better offense. You know, I just see it. I don't know. I mean, Kick-Ass. The key to Shake and Bake is you're gonna have to jump on them early. You're gonna have to get those runs in and protect that lead. If you get that lead against Kick-Ass, I don't see them really being able to get a couple runs in to get back to even keel against you guys, especially in the later innings. That's just my opinion. You know, if anybody has a problem with that, they can come find me at the bar.
Come find me. Lucky's you got a problem.
Yeah, I'll be on the big deck.
Oh, the second game of the 6:30.
I had fun.
I thought you said defense wins games well, Rock.
No, defense wins championships, Brian. Yeah, this is not a championship game, so offense kind of wins this one today. But good catch, man. Way to kind of shut
knowledge.
Yeah, I know, man. Damn.
All right, JKI versus the PB&Js. Brent, give us some insight, my man.
That PB&J, they're a team on the rise. They're getting acclimated to the WAKA style. They got 2 wins in a row, so they're streaking. They're going through the quad, just kicking it. The Crickets, they're on a 3-game losing streak right now, so they're going to look to get off the snide. I think they got a talented team as well. I see this as being a close one because PB&J they keep it close for the most part. I'll go PB&J favored by half a run. I think it'll be a close game.
thinking a similar thing. I'd see, PB&J. They're two teams heading in opposite directions. So, I'll give it to the hot hand, PB&J. I think they win. It's a close game by a run. So I guess the half a run would work too.
Yeah, I had the privilege to play against both teams so far this season. PB&J, just gauging them at the beginning, and then JKI. I got PB&J. I would say 1 run, but for the lines, I go half a run with you guys just to make it interesting.
All right, PB&J by half a run. Then finishing out the 6:30 hour, the 5 o'clockers versus free Ballin. Mr. Wellbrock, you've had lots to say about the 5 o'clockers this year. Tell us some more.
Yeah, I've started off by saying a lot of bad things about the 5 o'clockers, and then I've kind of transitioned to say a lot of good things about the 5 o'clockers. I will continue that trend and continue to say good things about them. I see this as a game where free Ballin is really trying to get that first win. They've had 2 losses, 3 ties. They have the chemistry there. They got the players there. We said last week the ball is just not bouncing their way. 5 o'clockers just too strong of a team right now to give that up to free Ballin. They had a little scare against Jaegernauts 2 weeks ago. Had that 1-0 victory. I don't see them laying an egg. I see them coming out being determined to really make a statement this game. I got 5 o'clockers by let's go. I would say 1.5, 2.5.
Yeah, I think the Clockers, obviously, they haven't had a loss yet. They've been very impressive. Offensively, they've had their challenges. I think they're in a little bit of a slump. You mentioned the 1-0 Jaegernaut game. They're only averaging 3 runs a game, which is healthy, but and that's part of a byproduct of their hard, tough schedule early on. But I just don't see them being offensively. Dynamic enough to really open it up on free balling. So I think this is going to be a close game. Free balling's got a very solid defense. I'll go with it'll be closer than the JFK free balling game. I'll go with a 1.5 by the Clockers there. So I think that's a good line.
Hey, we're all in perfect harmony today. I see
It's that mid-season party vibe. That's what it is, man.
There's the beer and mid-season party vibe.
Always goes down smooth.
Close game. I agree with you there. 5 o'clockers just got a little bit more. Really low scoring, close game. But what are we saying? 5 o'clockers by run or 1.5?
Yeah, I'd say a 1.5.
1.5. All right.
With those lines being made, then you're looking at 5 o'clockers possibly taking sole position of the undefeated team. So we'll see what happens in the outcome of this week and see if we still got 2 undefeated teams going into week 8.
6:30 is a big hour.
It is.
Yeah, if you got time, check out these games. It's going to be good banter for post party at Lucky's and for the podcast itself.
All right, so stick around. We'll get to the 7:30 games next.